Welcome to the crazy turtle world. The professor, like a fugitive, hurriedly closed the windows, unaware the long-haired man was scrutinizing Big Swallow, missing nothing. The music failed completely. The long-haired man began, punching like thunder, leaving the professor anxious. Then he pulled out a mouse as a prop. Madly drugging the mouse, that's why Big Swallow left. The professor feigned sleep in the car when seeing the long-haired man approach. I thought the long-haired man would leave, but instead he used the window as a mirror to admire his yellow teeth. The professor nervously tried to conceal his underwear. The long-haired guy approached the fire, teaching the professor how to eat roasted potatoes, while the professor just wanted to escape. A motorcycle roared nearby, and the professor quickly halted his actions, thinking, I can't play this scene anymore. On this unpaved road, he knew escaping the three murderers meant protecting the car's undercarriage from scratches. Seeing the smoke look on the long-haired guy, the professor's heart sank, realizing that the three truly were killers. The buzzcut man approached. The professor kept pretending to sleep. But bad luck struck. Hearing the noise, he came straight to check. The kid mistakenly thought the professor would commit suicide. The buzzcut guy pulled him, while the professor thought, my car. He forcefully picked up the stone, with no other choice. The professor thought, this is insane. The professor felt his heart torn seeing his car hurt, but dared not move, just standing there. Bewildered by the professor's actions, one kid lifted a large stone, intending to hammer the car roof. The professor couldn't take it anymore and slammed the gas pedal, speeding away without a care for the kid's safety. Shortly after departure, the tire stuck in the sand. The professor frantically pressed the gas, as if in a tug-of-war. Are you okay? Oh, my stomach is upset. You're really a foolish one at this level. The crisis-ridden professor jumped out, posing superiorly. Seeing them come, he quickly lit a cigarette to lift the mood. But when he saw the stone in the buzzcut guy's hand, his own hand started trembling, thinking, oh no, the storm is brewing. What's going on? Why is this happening? Aren't you in big trouble? Why, I just want to go home. The professor tried to fumble back into the car. But the buzzcut guy wasn't about to give him that chance, and the long-haired dude swung his stick. The professor woke up startled by their movements, his heart burning. Fearing another strike, he stuffed his underwear into his pocket, protesting inwardly, don't cause trouble. The buzzcut guy tried the powder in the box, while the red-haired dude mimicked the hidden monk's manner, whispering, look, this is a hidden monk. The buzzcut guy tossed the box aside, but the long-haired guy replaced the powder with rat poison. Little did he know this would end up killing a cop. Seeing the two approach to search him, the professor quickly showed his card. Hearing he was a music professor, the long-haired man flocked to him like a fan. At that moment, Renjing finally found a main road. Feeling the pain in his feet, the biting cold wind hit his face, making him just want to go home. Just then, a motorcycle passed. Renjing waved. The driver, going to the bus station, agreed at once. The condition, deliver something first. Overjoyed, Renjing didn't notice the bumpy road ahead, with speed increasing. Renjing was about to be tossed to pieces when the motorcycle finally slowed down, but when he raised his head, he was stunned by the scene. Unexpectedly, Feng Yan led him to the riverside. The attacker turned out to be his brother, having his fear instantly. Can you still take it out? Right, isn't your dad looking for me today? It's pig slaughtering day. You still care if those two were forced out? Then Yan approached the professor looking all pouty. Friends with the long-haired guy were getting ready to barbecue, but Feng Yan kept inching toward the professor, trying to help get the car out. No one should drive this car casually, or it could bring fatal danger. Yet Feng Yan didn't care and opened the door. Seeing the dense buttons inside the car, Feng Yan immediately lost interest and quickly called a few people to help push, while having Renjing sit in the car to prep. The professor thought he had met good people, but Feng Yan suddenly started taking off his shirt, and his scars made the professor's heart race. Renjing keeps searching for dropped underwear, unaware Feng Yan's directing everyone. Feng Yan was directing, and the others complained that the professor's car was too heavy, feeling exhausted. Feng Yan called the tow truck and invited the professor and Renjing to barbecue, but they dared not eat, fearing exposure. Seeing the long-haired guy's way of eating, the professor was utterly disgusted, yet before he could recover, Feng Yan handed him 2 pieces of meat. Feng Yan turned cold, mentioning the meat's origin, casually noting the long-haired guy's brain injury by an instructor in Seoul. The long-haired man later helped his father sell meat. Feeling the pigs mocked him in the pen, they always chose pigs they dared not eat. Feng Yan repeatedly said he was unwilling to eat, and the professor quietly understood, but in the end, he hurriedly stuffed the meat into his mouth. But before he could swallow, another 2 pieces of meat were pushed in front of him. Just then Feng Yan's phone rang. Suddenly, the professor's nostril vanished, but the next moment, the buzzcut and red-haired men huddled behind him, chatting about gang gossip. The professor couldn't sit still anymore. He couldn't bear to watch the meat be taken from him. Upon hearing they'd leave, Feng Yan's face darkened, then he cursed the professor. The drama reached its climax. To find out more hilarious stories, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.